Hi, my name is Dan Lapp, and today we're going to talk about sales versus elite mindset. The example we're going to use is well known. It's happened to all of us. You sit down in front of a prospect, and at some point within the first minute or the following 30, the prospect turns to you and says, "We just want to let you know we're really happy with our current provider." From a sales mindset standpoint, it's a sinking feeling because what that prospect just shared is perceived as a barrier to next steps, a barrier to getting some kind of outcome or second meeting. From a sales mindset standpoint, you might say something like, "We can appreciate that, Mr. Prospect. We hope our clients say the same thing about us when they meet with our competitors." And then you either flip to sharing some of your expertises or maybe going through some of your scripted questions that you prepared beforehand. But either way, you don't know why the prospect shared that. You don't know if it's a true objection or a deflection. Now, on the other hand, elite mindset's a little bit different. The first thing they're going to do when they hear that is they're going to remind themselves it doesn't mean anything yet. The prospect just said, "We're really happy with our current provider." It doesn't mean anything yet. Let me stay in the game. Let me find out why they shared that. So an elite mindset, they're going to turn into it. They're going to ask the prospect, "Mr. Prospect, you just shared something like that. Can you tell me what's on your mind? What made you share that?" All to engage the prospect. The elite mindset has no idea what the prospect's going to share, but they know they need to engage the topic. They need to engage the topic to determine, is it truly an objection or is it more of one of those in-the-moment deflections? An elite mindset's going to take it a little further, though. They're going to talk about loyalty because the elite mindset knows in order for any business to make good decisions, there needs to be objectivity. But if there's loyalty, there's emotion. So the elite mindset's going to call it out. They might turn to the prospect and say, "Mr. Prospect, we can understand. When you feel loyalty, there's emotion, and it's a good feeling. At the same time, business decisions are difficult, and they take objectivity. So our question is, when you make crucial decisions, how do you separate the loyalty and the emotions that you feel toward it from the objectivity that you need to make sure you're clear on your decision making? How do you separate the two?" That's the difference between a sales mindset, who gets the sinking feeling, and the elite mindset, who turns into it.